everybody! Goobity Q here with HetaTurnip, or Turnip Story, or whatever I decided to name this. So, I'm starting to get back into the Hetalia game. Well, hey. And this starts, this is a game me, Lubo, and RVI were working on for Tema's game jam for canon Hetalia AUs that weren't Cardverse and 2Ps, yeah. And so we decided to do the fairy tale lineup because that just launched and I was like, fuck yeah, I love fairy tales. But however, the game jam was during my wedding. So I was like, oh yeah, I could totally do it. And then I couldn't do it. So we were not able to turn anything in because we were not able to finish it. However, we still want to do a full game of this, so I wanted to show off what we had so far. This is still missing quite a bit. Maps aren't done. We do have face sets that are going to be coming in that RVI has drawn. And RVI has done the art, and she is bellissima. Love art. Luba helped me with the script, and might help me with the maps. We're still debating on that. So far, all the maps are done by me, because yeah. So, yeah, basically, unfinished game. We're gonna finish it when, like, our original plan was, like, end of the year. We still might. Depending on time and seeing how much hype this gets. So, yeah, that's about it. So, let's get into it. The Giant Turnip, a folk story from Russia. If you haven't seen the fairy tale merchandise set, I highly recommend. It's so good. I'm not going to reveal it just so those who don't know can still be surprised. Once upon a time, there lived a young man. There he is! Named Ivan, a young farmer with dreams of friendship and full bellies for his whole family. He lived with his two sisters. Katyusha, the eldest of the three siblings, full of wisdom and grace. And Natalia, the youngest of three siblings, full of vim and vigor. Look at them, they're so good. One day, the man told his sisters, "My dear sisters, I'm going to plant turnip seeds and we will have delicious turnip soup." I'll go this way. He took the seed and planted it in a patch of healthy brown soil. Yeah. Aw, piss. Each and every day he watered it. When lightning and thunder came, the raindrops danced over it. When the sun shined, the sunbeams dazzled and kept it warm. Nice. Grow big, my little seed. The young man would say this every day, rain or shine, night or day, with the same amount of love as he did the day he planted it. Until one day... Oh! Two little shoots popped up and grew bigger and bigger with each passing day. Nice. Oh! One fine day, the man knew it was time. After going to set a pot of water to boil, the young man said, "Dear sisters, tonight we shall eat turnip soup!" Brat, I think you might need to turn the music box. The what? Oh, shit. He went into the garden and reached down. Larry, happy now? Took hold of the shoots and began to pull. It's so cute! And he pulled, and he pulled, and he pulled, but the turnip was stuck fast. He scratched his head, but then he knew what to do. He called out to the youngest sister. "Dearest little sister, would you please come help me pull the turnip?" Okay. Okay. So the little sister held on to the young man, and he held on to the shoots. Together, they pulled, but the turnip was stuck fast. He scratched his head, but then he knew what to do. He called out to the elder sister. Dearest big sister, would you please come help me pull the turnip? Yeah, okay. So the big sister held on to the little sister, who held on to the young man, and he held on to the shoots. Together, they pulled, but the turnip was stuck fast. He scratched his head, but then he knew what to do. He called out The fuck do you mean, Nadja, please. This is a children's story. She has a point, though, Katya. Look around us. Isn't something missing? It does seem rather quiet. More than usual, as a matter of fact. Didn't we have more family living here to help? They left a while ago, remember? Something about curtains made of iron. Oh, yes, I remember. But this is awful! At this rate, we'll have no soup! And no soup! Sadness. We could just pick all these other vegetables. They look just as nice. Our story is called The Giant Turnip, not the mediocre yet average-sized pumpkin. It's not the same. Point taken. Fuck it! I'm gonna take a look around the farm. Be right back. What should we do in the meanwhile, Blat? I'll have a look around too. Perhaps there's a way to find more friends to help around here somewhere. Look at my turnip. Soon, my delicious child of the sun and dirt, you shall become a masterpiece of soup. If you're going to make something into soup, please don't refer to it as your child. That's a little troubling. You're right. The time will come soon enough, my dirty, bulbous pet. That's not better. Didn't we have animals too? Don't tell me they left too. They went out to pasture this morning. They died? Oh no, the poor darlings. No, I mean they're in the pasture grazing. Oh, I know that. No, you didn't. No, I didn't. So actually, I did say Lubo worked on the script. More, she worked on the outline and I did the script, so this is my attempt at comedy. I'm so rusty. Oof. Hello! Hello! Are you in there, friends? Yes? Yes? Well, that's all that then. The lantern still seems stable. Should still work. Ivan Ivanovich Vaginsky! Oh, yes, sister. Are you thinking about leaving the story? You know how dangerous that is. But we need help or our story's ruined. I know, but, well, last time you left, you came back covered in slime, were missing a boot, and the boot you did have was made of bark. Which is another Russian folktale, actually. Yes, it was a fun day. I know I may seem harsh, but I just worry about you. After all, you're not just the main character, but you're my little brother. I love you, and I worry that somehow you'll not come back. I'm sure what we'd do without you. So that's why I guess you shouldn't... His heart may be full of friendship and food, but his head is full of nothing, I swear to God. Sploosh! Whew! I tickled. I made it! The table of contents! Now, to gather some friends to help me with my turnip. But where to start? Yes. Farmer, level 7. He is level 7 because he's the 7th story. I put them in order of the merch coming out because I'm predictable. So there's only 3 that are available right now. We only had time for 3. Pinocchio, Monkey King, and Jack and the Beanstalk. And I'm like partway through in Puss in Boots, but it's not enough to show here. So we'll just go through those 3. Blah. So let's start with the top. Something is shining inside the puddle of water. Reach in to grab it. Yes. Come here, magic wishing sea star. Please grant me friends and help me pull my turnips. As the young man reached in to grab what he thought was a sea star, the object decided to reach back. Wah! Whoa! Bottom of the ocean. How lovely. Maybe a strong yet friendly merman could help me. There's mermen in this story, right? I hope so. Yeehaw! Eh? What's this? Is this a leg? Why, yes, it's a donkey leg. I wonder where the rest of it is. Less scary. Yellow fishy fish, enjoying your lunch? Wait, are you eating that leg thing? Yeah. Ah. Well, what a hearty appetite you have. I need to get out of here. Oi! What is that? Yellow? Is this a leg? Not just that, that's an ass's ass! I wonder where the rest of it is. Ugh. Well, that's something you don't see every day. The strange donkey-headed creature gestured wildly at the young man, both in a plea for help and in confusion. You seem to be in a pickle, my good sea donkey. If I helped you, could you help me pull my turnip? The strange donkey-headed creature gestured wildly at the young man once again. It may be possible that the young man was not understood. Perhaps it didn't hear me. Pull off the donkey's head to yell in its ear? Yes. Perhaps there is too much water in your ears. Here, let me make myself clear. Yoink. Oh! With a wet, the strange creature was revealed as the living puppet, Feliciano. Grazie, bella. Oh, you are stuck in this disembodied donkey head. My goodness, what have you been up to? That's a long story, but would you believe me if I said that wasn't the craziest thing that's happened to me today? Really? It seems hard to believe. What could be crazier than being stuck in a piece of a donkey? Well, I bit off a rabbit's paw, was haunted by the ghost of a cricket I killed, went to an amusement park that cursed me into an ass. And for those wondering, didn't he turn into it? In the original take, his wooden body was inside the donkey form, and so when he fell into the ocean, the fish ate the donkey meat bits off of him until he was free. So that's what happened here. And, there is something else. I just know it. What has happened? Wow. For a children's story, yours sounds very intense. All I do is pull turnips on my farm. Wow, that sounds super boring. It sure is. Speaking of, I am in need of some help pulling a very big one. I promise you all the soup you can eat if you can help. Dogfish. Dogfish? Yes, I was eaten by a giant dogfish today. That happened. You mean we'll be eaten? Eh? What do you mean? Because isn't that a giant dogfish coming our way right now? That's self-explanatory. Hey. Hey! Better not be dead. Bitch. Oh! Feliciano! Good to see you in one piece. You've seen Feliciano? Where? When? Oh, my apologies. I saw him recently. You two look very similar. Are you brothers? Pfft, I guess. I made a wish on a star for a little brother and I'm gifted an enchanted piece of wood. Psh. I sold my only coat to get him some school books, and now does he repay me? He runs away from home! What a rip-off. I envy the lady who got the flower kid down the way. Well, no, that kid got kidnapped by a frog. Him? Mr. Not Feliciano? Lovino. The name's Lovino. Okay, Lovino, I have 2 questions. 1, where are we? In my ship. When Feliciano ran away, I sailed off to find him. Fat lot of good that did for me. But, if I wasn't out here, you would have melted. Melted? Ah, never mind. 2nd question. I'm having trouble with my big turnip back on my farm. Would you and your brother like to help me pull it? Psh, find me my brother and I'll bend over backwards for you. Whoa, you mean it? Stop that. If he was with you before you came here, he's probably around there somewhere. I hope. What was that? Nothing. Shut up. While you're searching, I'll make you some food. I still have a few undigested fish around here somewhere. Oh, how kind of you. Yeah, don't mention it. Seriously, don't. Okie dokie. That's what Lovino meant by melted. We're in the belly of the beast. Literally. Feliciano must be around here somewhere. He's made of wood. He must have just been washed further down. Dune. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Whoops! My bad. It's still not perfect, but like, I'm really proud of this map. I made this one. Okay, and now we get to the unfinished shit. Just quick, a little bit. There he is. Bella, you're safe! As are you! Sort of. Where'd the rest of your body go? Well, when I was washed in here, there was a horde of pirates who was also swallowed. They cut my strings with their scabbards to use for booty. Is that so? It sure is. Feliciano, I believe you might be lying. What? Me? No! Philly. It's obvious as the nose on your face. Ah, shit. Okay. The force of the tide spoke my strings. Sounds very uncool when I say it like that, though. Well, it's not always about looking cool, Philly. I bet your brother would be just as happy to see you, fighting pirates or not. My brother? You've seen Lovino? I have. He's in the beast looking for you. He said you would help me pull my turnip on my farm if I found you. Ah, turnip pulling. Joy. Sounds like so much fun. Can't wait. Not again! Well, how about this? If I find your body parts and take you to your brother, will you help me? Yes. Oh, good! Your nose didn't grow. Very good. It's a deal then. Yay! Speaking of, let me do you a favor as a token of our new friendship. Eh? There! No more pesky long nose. It's the honesty policy from now on. drop off my nose like a twig! You're welcome! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Again, more unfinished shit. Sorry for the sniffles. My goodness, what a well-preserved pair of donkey legs! I'm just teasing, I know these are little feelies. Got Feliciano's legs! If I tickled them, would he feel it all the way to where he is now? I will test that later. Yum. Whoop! Again, these are supposed to be more fleshed out and longer, but, well, here we are. Ah, what cute soft hands. Must be so cold from being soaked in water. Don't worry, I'll warm you up with a firm and hearty hand clasp. You got Feliciano's arms. If I didn't already know that I was looking for a very human-like mannequin's body parts, this would be plain terrifying. Sniff. Bulbous. What? Oh, I recognize his cute little bow tie anywhere. This must be his torso. Got Feliciano's torso. It's the perfect size for a hug. I think that's all of them. Let's get these back to Feliciano. Ugh. Hello. Good news! I found all your pieces. A goodie! No, a goodie. There we go. Oh, don't be so down, my friend. You'll get to see your brother soon. But soon after, I'm gonna have to pull boring turnips on a boring vine. Yeah, I'm spoiled. Yes, my boring farm with my boring food with my boring sisters. Wait, what did you say? Did you say sisters? Oh yes, my older and younger sister. Very pretty and very single. But what does it matter? They are boring farmers too. Why didn't you say so earlier? Damn! Let's go find my brother and get our hands dirty. Good to hear. You got Feliciano. In general. Let's go. Yum. This whale be under construction. Oh. Fratello! Feliciano! Fuck you! Stupid! Idiot! Lazy! Good for nothing! Piece of shit! Do you have any idea how worried I was about you? Fratello, I'm sorry. One thing led to another and... Yeah, you fucking better be sorry. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, grazie. You're welcome and all, but, what are you doing? I'm making the fire to cook the fish. What's it look like? Fratello, you're a genius! If you get the dogfish to cough with all the smoke, he'll spit us out! Huh? Yes, what a marvelous idea, Lovino! I guess. What? My brother is so smart, eh? I mean, yes, that was my plan all along! Speaking of, I think it would be a good idea to either hold on to something or jump. I think our ride's here. Take me, gravity! There they go. And so the young man, the living puppet, and the puppet's big brother had been sneezed out with such velocity that they skidded across the surface of the water, all the way back to the shores of Italy. Then past the shores, through the towns, through the villages, and right out of the story itself. We lived! We lived! We lived! Take that, you stupid dumb fish, bitch! We lived another day! Diddle biddle dee! Let's shout hooray! You two are so cute, my goodness. Oh, yeah, I forgot you were there.
Wow, so this is the table of contents. It's so pretty.
Thank you, I worked very hard on it. What? You two stick around here. I think we're going to need more help. I'll be back. And then they walk around. Then that's gonna have to be it for this episode. Next time, we'll do Monkey King and Jack and the Beanstalk, which again is the last two so far. How are you guys enjoying this so far? Are you liking it? I hope you like it. For as much of a crunch time as it was, we worked really hard on it. But yeah, that's it for me. So have a good day, everybody. Bye bye. Turnips.